Welcome back, guys, to some more MLB The Show, Road to the Show with our third baseman, Everett Scott. And in the previous episode, it was a little bit of a bummer. After we swept the Atlanta Braves, the winners of the NL East, we thought we were going to make a wild card appearance, but the Mets decided to put a hold on that, and we had to play game 163, where we got shut out 6-0 to the Mets, who went on to win the World Series. I am very upset about it, but life goes on, and we're still here with the Phillies. I signed a 4-year contract, which will take me all the way out to free agency, but I do not know if I'll be here for all 4 years. I talked to my manager in the offseason and asked him if he could get me traded, just because I'm ready for a new change of scenery, and I don't think this team is going to play all that well, but I might be wrong. But who knows? But I will show you the new team. We did get a couple new people. So this is what our lineup looks like. We got Roman Urias, and then we got Nick Gonzalez. He's new this year. Still got Bruce Hooper. Still got Mountcastle. We did get Avisail Garcia. He is going to be our DH against right-handed pitchers. We got him from Miami on a 1-year deal. We got Austin Hayes. And then we got Yasmani Grandal. We got him from the Reds. So, 2 big players there, I'd say. They're still putting up pretty good numbers. And then against no DH, changes just a little bit. So that's what our lineups look like. This is what our rotation looks like. We got Zach Wheeler still and Ranger Suarez. But we picked up Mike Clevenger from the Padres, so hopefully that'll be good. And we also picked up Alex Wood from the Giants. So hopefully those two will help us out in our starting rotation. Even though last year I know it was mostly the bullpen that kind of screwed us over. We'd have games in our favor, and then next thing you know, I'd come up to bat and we'd be losing by like 7 runs because our bullpen came in and screwed the pooch. So hopefully that is better this year. Now looking at the awards, we got the MVP again, Cy Young. I'm not going to read through all of them. I'll just point out the ones that I won or my teammates won. So just so we can get through it quicker. So I won the MVP 2 years in a row. There's the Cy Young. I won the batting title 2 years in a row. Won the Hank Aaron 2 years in a row. Gene Segura won the Gold Glove for second baseman. He is no longer on our team anymore. I think we traded him. Austin Hayes won the Gold Glove for left fielders. Shohei Ohtani is also on the Cubs, by the way. I forgot to mention that in the previous episode, and he won the Silver Slugger for pitchers because, of course, it's Shohei. Will Smith, like 5 years in a row, won that. And then Everett Scott, 2 years in a row, winning the Silver Slugger for third baseman. Postseason MVP went to J.D. Davis of the Mets. And then the World Series MVP went to Francisco Lindor of the Mets. And the first year, I had completely forgot about who won the first year, but the Red Sox won in year 1. And then, obviously, we got swept by the Guardians in the World Series in year 2. And then last year, we did not even make the postseason. But finally, an NL team decided to win the World Series again. So, who will be the winner of the World Series in year 4? We'll have to see. Oh, I never went through the AL side of things. I'll do that quick for you guys. So, I'll go through it quick. So, if you want to read it, you'll have to pause it. All right, there you go. That is all the awards. Now we are at the start of a new season, and I should also mention that Everett Scott is looking a little different this year. He decided, you know what, going into my 4th year in the bigs, I'm gonna actually look like I've been in the bigs for going into 4 years now. So he grew out his beard and he grew out his hair. He's looking like a boss. Hopefully the long hair and the long beard will give him a little bit extra more power when it comes to at-bats, but we'll have to see. It's doubtful with me controlling him, but we'll see. But to start things off with the new season, we are taking on the new World Series winners at home for 4 games. And then we are going to be taking on the Angels in a 3-game set after that. But I think we might just do this 4-game series against the Mets just to see how we start off. It'll be a very interesting season, to say the least. I'm hoping we can get back into the playoffs this year, but we'll have to see. And I do apologize for no Vice City going up this week. I don't have the time to record it. It's going to take me, I'm going to have to record for like a couple hours to get all the stuff that I would like to get done in that one. So I don't really have the time for that, but I know you guys enjoy the MLB content, so you're getting some more of that this week. And yeah, without further ado, before we jump into the 4-game series, against the Mets, make sure you hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. Share the video, do all those things. YouTube loves it, and I do as well. Helps my channel out a ton. I'm on the road to 150, currently sitting at 119 as of the last time I checked. But anyway, without further ado, jumping into Game 1 of the new season. I don't care what uniforms we're wearing. Starting fresh here, we got David Peterson taking on Zach Wheeler. It's a new season here. I keep hitting the table, dang it. It's opening day in Philly. There's Bruce Hooper. I don't know where I'm at. I think I'm a better overall than Bruce Hooper.
Opening
I don't know.
day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this.
All right. We'll skip the rest of this.
Just about ready to roll.
All right, coming up in the bottom of the first.
Zach Wheeler, and he comes in off a really nice season on the hill, Chris.
See what I can do here. Bottom of the first, no one on, 2 outs. Opening day, we got to give the Phillies something to look forward to. Slightly early on that. Little grounder over to third. That'll end the first.
Third out, and we'll end the inning. Runner at first with 2 away.
All right, bottom of the third, 1 on, 2 outs. Trailing by 1. See what I can do here. And that is going to be a pop-up. Unless it goes foul. No, it's hook and foul. Good. Got a little worried there. And that is going to go right back to Peterson at the mound. That'll end the third. And that is going to be a golf shot into right field and an easy out for the right fielder there. Getting some defense time now. I'm very far over. Still trailing by 1 here in the top of the 7th. Zach Wheeler still pitching good, though. Grounder over to first, and Mountcastle gets the out. It is Mountcastle, right? Yeah.
Slowing things down, breathing technique.
And that'll be a hit into left field on a 3-1 count. Worked my way back into that count. And I get my first hit of the new season. But now we got Bruce Hooper coming up. He's 1 for 3 with a double and a run. It'd be good if he could get a double in this one. We'd tie things up. Not going to pick me off there, buddy. Nice try.
A lot of times with relievers,
Come on, Hooper.
they just like to get amped up. And
He's down 0-2.
Try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little.
And he strikes out.
Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
And we lose Game 1 of the new season. Let's hope that we can take the next one. All right, defense time to start off Game 2. Ranger Suarez has already given up 1 run, hasn't gotten any outs yet in the first. Not a good way to start things off.
At game time, it starts in the afternoon the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what.
There we go. Nice diving catch. Over to second, and got the double play. And that is a perfect. That's got to get out of here. And it is gone. This game is tied. My first home run of the season. I just got to get 69 more to break my career high in home runs. Finished with 69 in last year's season. Could not get number 70. Oh, showing off the handstand. I'll probably change that before next episode. But there we go. We are tied in the bottom of the first. Hopefully Bruce Hooper can get us the lead, get something going for us. Just absolutely cracked that slider out of here. 414 feet. And that is a just early hit off the first pitch, and it'll be out in center field, but the runner on second will not tag up on it. Challenge failed. All right, bottom of the fifth, runners on the corners with one out. We are up by one here. See if we can make this game. Never mind. I did not know what I was going to say, and thankfully they intentionally walked me so I don't have to try and stumble through what I was going to try and say. But bases are juiced now with one out. Hopefully Hooper doesn't ground out into a double play. Be nice if he got a grand salami here. Just busted this game wide open.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Luke behind
right at the second baseman. Not much you can do there. See if Ryan Mountcastle can do something. He's over 2. Full count, so we're going to be on the move.
And here it comes.
He hits that into left field. I'm going to hold up at second. I would have been out at third, but we did add 2 more runs thanks to Ryan Mountcastle. He gets a double RBI single. There you go. Up by 3 now. See what Avisaíl Garcia can do here. He's 1 for 2. Brought in a new pitcher.
1 for 2. And a pitch. That one to first.
Hits that over to Alonso at first, takes it to the bag himself, and that'll end the 5th.
Everett, Scott.
Bottom of the 6th, bases are juiced with 2 outs. We got Hayes, Urias, and Gonzalez on base. See what I can do here.
Righty to the plate.
Early on that swing. I don't think that's getting out. And it's gone. A grand salami. Second home run of this game. And we busted this game wide open. We're up 9-2 now. I did not know if that was going to have the distance, but we cleared the bases. See if Bruce Hooper can get anything else going for us. First grand slam of the season. Second home run on the day. Both home runs I've gotten in this game were off power swings. That one was not as far as the first one, though. Only 371 feet. Up in the bottom of the 8th, we did add another run. I'm 2 for 3 with 2 home runs, 5 ribbies, and 2 runs. They might not. I don't think they'd walk me with the runner on first. If he was on second, they probably would.
And first offering is
fouled that off. And I strike out. First strikeout of the new season. You knew it was coming. But that will do it for us in Game 2. This series is even at 1 apiece. I got a 2 home run game. One of them was a grand salami. You gotta love it. All right, bottom of the first, taking on the pitcher who shut us out in Game 163. Let's see if we can get rid of him quick in this one. Watching that one for strike 1. And I swing late, and that'll be a pop-up to Pete Alonso. That'll end the first. And that is a wild pitch. The runners on first and second do not advance on that. I would think they would have, but oh well. And that'll be a hit. Third baseman stops it. And I cannot beat it out at first. I was close, but a good play from the third baseman. And that'll be a hit down the line. That should hopefully get Gonzalez to third. He's in at third and I'm in at second. So my first double on the season. And both runners are in scoring position now with only 1 out.
pitcher might have to go to the bullpen.
Now Bruce Hooper, he's got a single in the second.
2 on 1.
He could give us the lead here. Oh, they're walking him. Makes sense. Smart move.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force
But
play is now in order.
Brian's come up clutch before. He can do it again with bases loaded. I have faith in him.
He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you
Grounds it to third. Harper's out, and it's a double play. All my faith is now gone. Nice job, Ryan.
Base is empty with
All right, getting some defense time here in the top of the sixth with no one on and 2 outs. Matt Manning is still in this game for us. See if we can get him out of this inning.
rolled over to
And
third.
hopefully we should. Simple grounder to me. Get it over to Mountcastle at first.
Nothing doing.
And that is it.
Everett Scott stands
All right,
in
bottom
for
of the
Phillies.
sixth, up by 2 now with 2 on and 2 outs.
Great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the
I'll go for this one.
pitch. Popped up right
And that is going to be a pop-up for Pete Alonso, and that'll end the sixth. And we managed to hold on, and we take Game 3, so we have a 2-1 series lead over the World Series champions. Let's see if we can take this series 3-1 in Game 4. All right, final game of this 4-game series. Bottom of the first, no one on, 2 outs. It's good to know we got through the top of the first without giving up a run. That is an early contact swing, and it'll be a fly out to left field to end the first. Defense time here in the top of the third. Up 2-0 with 1 out, no one on.
In the air, left side.
And the out in left field. Who is that out there? Austin Hayes. Austin Hayes with the out in left.
And welcome
All right, back up to bat, leading off the bottom of the third.
that one.
And that is slightly early. And that will be gone. Giving us a 3-0 lead here.
Pay for that one. Third home run of the season.
Third home run of the season. If we keep hitting home runs like this, we'll definitely break Barry Bonds' home run record. I've gotten close the past 2 seasons, even though the one season shouldn't count because I simulated. But last season, got all those home runs myself, maybe -1 because I accidentally simulated a game, but I've talked about it before. We don't need to get into it. 371 feet. I think that's the exact same distance as the last home run I hit.
And now, Everett Scott.
But we're up by 2 now
In the series
with a
coming
runner
in.
on first with 2 outs.
Talk about and quickly at this level.
And that is another hit into the outfield, into the gap, off the wall. Is he going to go home with it?
Right past his coach, headed for the plate.
I'm turning back. Not a good choice. I'm out.
Hung up in a run.
Got that run across, though. I just made a bad call going to third. Should have held up at second. I thought they would throw it home.
And the Mets too.
Oh well.
And now it's the
Defense time here in the top of the fifth with runners on the corners and 2 outs. Taking on Pete Alonso with the triple and a run on the day so far for him. Just got to get the 1 out, though.
kicks and deals. On the ground to third.
Got it.
Loves it.
Try and get him out at first. Good thing he's not that fast. And there we go. Mountcastle
Is that 2 left
holds
for the
on
Mets.
to it.
They trail. And now for the Phillies.
Bottom of the 7th now, up by 3. 2 for 3 with a home run, a double, and 2 ribbies. No one on with 1 out.
He can swing freely. Try to hit the
See if
ball
I
out
can
of the
keep
park.
things going here.
And
And
one
that is going to be a
lifted.
pop out into middle center field, I'd say. Shouldn't have swung at it, but not much you can do now.
So they're down.
Bottom of the 9th, we're losing by 2 now.
This is what stats
But there's 2 outs, runners on first and second. We got Gonzalez and Urias on first and second, respectively.
Yeah, Boog, not
I
sure
got to
the
do
numbers
something
speak
here.
Clearly, and in fact, that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First off,
All right, good one to lay off there. 1-0. I'll keep you guys around for this. Last at-bat of the video, unless we can force
They're gonna make him
extras.
work to get this save.
I want to see something here. Yeah, we gave up 4 runs in the top of the 9th. That is terrible. Good job, bullpen.
Here in the bottom of the 9th. The 1-0. There's the strike.
Probably should have swung at that, but I got a few more pitches to work with here.
They say you win.
Didn't mean to check swing that. Take a timeout, throw him off.
Maybe trying to slow things down here.
Throw him off his game a bit. Maybe he'll pitch me something that I like. Nope. 2-2, back to even. See, throw him off a bit.
2 on, 2 outs.
And that'll be over. The third baseman into left field. That'll bring in 1 run. So we are within 1. All right. We got Bruce Hooper. He's 0 for 3 on the day. Come on, Hooper. You got this, buddy. 2-2 count. Come on, Hooper. You got this. No, and he strikes out. And he is pissed. He was smashing the bat into the ground there. So we will start off our new season with a record of 2-2. But hey, we split the series. We didn't lose. I'd rather split the series against the World Series champions than lose. But we should have had that game won in our bullpen, screwed it up. But hey, I did what I needed to do. I got us to within 1. Just couldn't get anything going after that. But guys, that is going to do it. Hopefully you enjoyed the start to the new season. We started off kind of slow, but we started to pick things up there towards the end of the series. Sorry for no GTA in advance. I do apologize. But yeah, so I do apologize for no GTA. I know some of you are really enjoying that series right now. So am I. But I just don't have the time to record it, unfortunately. But you'll get 2 MLB episodes, and I know you guys like this series as well. So if you enjoyed, make sure you hit that like button, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done those things already. Helps me out a ton. YouTube loves it. I love it. I'm on the road to 150. I'm currently at 119 as of the last time I checked. We might be further than that by the time you see this video. But yeah, anything you guys can do to help my channel grow, I appreciate it. But that'll wrap it up for this one. So until next time, take care.